Since a friend of mine asked me about limited cards, let's talk a bit about it. Limited card is a term used for cards that can only be acquired in a set time frame. And there is already 4 of them in game, and as soon as Happy Phantom Thief event ends, there will be 6. 3 of 2 stars quality and 3 of 3 stars. And if you are in tune with this event's Kokoro, you probably already deduced that I am talking about event cards. The 2 stars cards that are rewards for 30,000 event points and the 3 stars ones and with 150,000 can only be acquired during its respective events. They aren't that strong, at most help new players, but after a few weeks in game, these cards are only useful for event bonus, and after some months, even 3 stars are seldomly used. But if collecting beats strongs in your heart, avoid missing events. 150,000 points is an amount easily attained with less than 40 lives. Even considering newbie players banned, event usually lasts a bit over 6 days, so around 20 minutes per day or a day worth of tryhard should suffice. There are other sources for limited cards, and about that there are good and bad news. The good one is that some are login bonus, so if you just log in once per day, it's already enough to earn them. The bad ones that the rest, which are 4 stars ones, come during limited gachas. Now, imagine yourself in the shoes of a man of culture and gaze upon this moment of rare beauty and smile and think, I need this. Yeah, the only moment available to go for it will be during Girls Band Life gacha. If its period is over and you were unlucky, your loss. And the only shred of last hope will be waiting for them to repeat the gacha, which may take quite a lot. I might have missed something, but as far as I know, they still haven't done that in the Japanese server. A not so bad news is that it should take some time until the first gacha of this type arrives, by the end of June. So there's time to gather stars. Also, they are not that frequent, at least for now. Until Halloween there will be only 3, but after that they become more common, and so far there were already 10 in Japan. So when you see this waifu's face in a gacha, know that the end of your stars is nigh. But let's talk about less despairing stuff. At 1 o'clock UTC of April 29th, the next event will be Rimi's Gift of Sun. It will be the same format of the previous events, and as the name hints, it will be a popping party thematic event, granting bonus to all its 5 band members and to power type. In the gacha, 4 stars cards for Tai, 3 stars for Saya, and 2 stars for Arisa, all with power type. So, if you plan to try your hand on any of them, do it as soon as it arrives, in order to enjoy the card bonus for the event if you are lucky. At the event rewards, we have 2 stars pure type Kasumi card, 3 stars half type for Rimi, besides a Rimi sticker. It's a song with relatively low note count, only 371 on Expert, only a bit more than half of Gokai Gokai Phantom Thief, the current event song. And is listening to its sound that I'll take my leave. Until the next video.